What's good, everybody? It's your boy Showtime, man. We gotta have a discussion, man. We gotta have a discussion. This new news that just dropped about Chicago is all in on Courtney Vandersloot. It's to a point they're willing to trade a number 3 pick. Now it does say for a two-way wing or a shooting guard to make Chicago a attractive destination for Courtney Vandersloot. Now, Andy Castleball is making it seem like it's all about Courtney Vandersloot. So I'm just going off of what's out there, right? Now, we also saw that Chicago Sky is interested in Dijonai Carrington. Now, what the news that just dropped today, well, Lisa Thomas and Tasha Harris and DeWanda Bonner probably going to follow suit. Probably going to follow right behind her fiance and go with Lisa Thomas to Phoenix. What does that leave with Dijonai Carrington? I'm going to tell y'all something. In this whole situation right here, Chicago is in a good place. I'm going to tell y'all why. Remember when everybody was killing Chicago for trading Mabry for that 2026 first-round pick? That's a Connecticut pick. And if Connecticut, which I expect without Lisa Thomas, Brianna Jones is a free agent too, they may end up being the worst team in the league. They may end up being the worst team in the league or top 3. Either way, that could potentially be a number 1 pick in next year's draft. So guess what? If you're trying to skip the whole rebuilding process, now I said this. How about this? You use your number 3 pick this year. Let this be the last year you build through the draft, and then going forward, trade that number 26 pick, try to get a big piece. That's what I was thinking. That was my whole mindset. But it's like they're looking to do that this year. Trade that piece, because I guess they don't feel like none of these other players outside of Paige Becker or Olivia Miles or whatever, or Kiki Arialta is going to move the needle for them. Maybe they feel like Courtney Vandersloot and there's a couple other free agents out there, they're looking to bring in. They're just trying to show these other veterans, look, we trying to win. Look, I just got this piece. Now, if you come over here, we can really do something. I guess that's what they're trying to do. But look, they're doing it like a year or two early, though. I thought they was going to wait till 26 to do this. So are they trying to do this now or what? Now, ain't nothing written in stone, but according to these reports, I mean, it seems like to me they're trying to speed up the process. Now, let's revisit this trade now. They trade Marina Mabry. By the way, Marina Mabry comes to Chicago with veteran players because she thought she was going to win. Then once she realized they were rebuilding, she asked to be traded to Connecticut. Well, she said, I got a chance to win. Now, they just traded their star players. Now, it looks like they finna rebuild. So what Mabry going to do now? I guess Mabry going to ask for another trade request. Who knows? But Chicago, remember this trade. They traded Mabry. Connecticut got Chicago 2025 second-round pick. That's why Chicago don't have a second-round pick. And Marina Mabry. They traded that to Connecticut. They got back Rachel Banner, Mariah Jefferson, the 2025 first-round pick, which is the 10th pick, and the right to swap the 2026 first-round pick from Connecticut. This is what they can do. Dijonai Carrington, restricted free agent. I just think the best thing they can do, if you're not going to use his pick, I believe they may have to, and I hate to do this. Me personally, I would try to go out there and get Alicia Gray. I would try to put together a 3-team trade. Get somebody like Leisha Gray with that number 3 pick in this year's draft. But that 2026 pick, I'm finna try to finesse that deal. Okay, look, y'all can have back y'all pick. Y'all likely probably gonna rebuild anyway. So y'all can have y'all pick and just give us Dijonai Carrington. Sound like a good deal to me. That's just me personally though. But maybe somebody might see it different. I don't even feel like the 2026 pick is necessary anyway. I think they should shop it anyway. You know, I would get rid of it now to get me another piece for it. Now, this will be a perfect situation for you to get Dijonai Carrington because you just got rid of Lisa Thomas and Tasha Harris. So it looks like you're gonna rebuild. You got Natasha Cloudback and Rebecca Allen, and you got the number 12 pick. Look, they're not going to win. That's going to be one of the worst teams in the league next year, in my opinion. So when I look at the All-Stars around the league, I'm finna try to shop this pick and get Alicia Gray. Try to go get Alicia Gray from Atlanta. See if Jackie Young available. See if Kayla McBride available from Minnesota. I highly doubt that. She's one of their best players, but you know, you got talent out there, but who's available? Who is available? You have to be realistic too. The Chicago Sky going to get desperate and say, we'll give Connecticut the number 3 pick and the 26. They might get desperate. I'm not saying that's something I would do, but it seems like to me, these teams are very desperate. Like, these teams are willing to give up their draft picks to get a already proven commodity player, just like what Los Angeles just did. Los Angeles did the same thing. So, man, what is going on in the WNBA, bro? Now, don't get me wrong. Kelsey Plum is a good player, right? But that number 2 pick, whether it's Olivia Miles, Kiki Arialta, that may be a top 10 player all time. And you're going to look back and say, damn, they made a mistake. They should have kept their pick. You know, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's part of sports. Like, when you make a move like this, when you bank on today rather than bank on building for the future, and it don't work out, they're gonna always say, man, they should have kept that pick because Kelsey Plum or that player, it ain't even work out. They ain't get a championship out of it. So that's the risk you take. Sound like to me, Chicago finna get desperate. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all, man, look, don't stress yourself out. I expect them to do something ridiculous. At this point, I don't even think they're gonna get Sonny Central and Olivia Miles. The way they're talking, I don't even think they're gonna get neither one of them. They're gonna trade that pick. They're gonna trade that pick because they're gonna try to get Courtney Vandersloot. Whether it's Ariel Atkins. Ariel Atkins is another good player too. Don't get it confused. Ariel Atkins is a good player. She would fit right in with Chicago. Ariel Atkins. They got Ariel Atkins. If they got Ariel Atkins, that'll be a good pickup. No lie. But that's not. Both of those players are under 6 foot. That's not what they said they wanted. They wanted. They told us they wanted wings and guards that's 6 foot. Both of them are not 6 foot, so they're just giving out a smoke screen, man. Sound like to me they're just giving out a smoke screen. That would have sounded like to me, bro. I don't know what's going on in Chicago, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Get in the conversation. Light it up. It's your boy Showtime, man. I'll see y'all next video.